Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true, and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, whatever. Anyway.
What the hell was that?
You see that?
Never really thought. Billie Holiday with a song that makes no sense anymore.
Wrong people today.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years ago.
Waste it!
Think you can hide? There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
Come on out. Make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Power armor? Bring it. Nothing there now.
Free for the taking.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Be the last day.
Who? Pick your top. Come. Grip on yourself. Disappearing act. Huh? Time's up. Made a big mistake. What the? Luda hadn't come to that.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know this feeling, Ella. You're listening to, Diamond City Radio.
Please, just...
If you're listening at all.
I need to be alone right now.
Here's the ink spot singing Maybe.
What do you need, General?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Hi there.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy. too.
Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Is everything okay between us?
Look, you don't need to worry. We're fine, I guess. I want to do right by folks out here. I guess I need to know you do too.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
Your thoughts?
Doing the right thing rarely makes you popular. But I don't think I could live with myself otherwise.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
It's okay.
Journalists. We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
That's it.
Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Not just Billy. They were there too. If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the... It's not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. This one is from Skeeter Davis. It's the, ironically, end of the world.
I hope you find your son.
Mr. Jonathan.
Huh?
Hey.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Right.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving. You get old in this job, it's assumed everyone's out to kill you.
Hey, at least it's honest
Doc
work.
Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you've picked up. But I ain't got no fix.
Actually, I need some support.
You got the caps?
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stupid. So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Uranium Fever is on next, and, well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all find the humor in this subject. Right?
And they're off!
Maybe?
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Piece of Junk is really showing off those new mods. This race is really heating up. Damn it! What is it now? Damn it! Screw this!
Got a beat on us.
Now where'd they get me?
Jump over there!
This is fun.
What was that?
Watch him out!
Ain't personal, just you or me. Girl, you picked the wrong fight.
How do you find anything in here?
Yes.
Inside Easy City Downs. Definitely a story here.
Got it. Hey there.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
I took care of some raiders earlier.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Doesn't love some Louis Jordan. Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a sin. You know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here
We'll stop the
there's
Institute
nothing to worry
from
about.
accident
That
for
it's,
the Brotherhood.
you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff. I mean, weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah,
This is Civilization by,
Babysitting
it's
field
by
scribes.
Danny Kaye.
Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you do?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Checking out end of next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple
Hey,
of super...
you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
Excuse me.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We can finally start to think about more than just survival. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Last mistake!
Better in our hands anyway.
that was the 5 stars.
Perfect.
All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's funny? Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really.
Now you pay for it.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on. I don't know what else there is to say. Kind of speaks for itself. Play.
We need to focus on taking the castle back.
Oh, nope, just roaches.
work, people. But we aren't done yet. General and I are going to have a look at the radio and see what shape it is. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter. I can't believe
Once I power this up,
take that thing
we'll
down.
be ready to broadcast.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go
Once
see
I
what
power
else is
this
left
up,
around this old
we'll be
place.
ready to broadcast. Seems to be in working order. Hi.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Another good one. Another good one from. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight, like lots of guns or whatever. The Archjet. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for some. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go.
And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
I guess they were seen coming out of it all right.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
You sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet. And unexpected of you. So, you want to get out of here?
Hey.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Is everything okay between us?
Well, it's awful nice to be traveling with someone who's got their head on straight. So, I'd say I'm good.
Your thoughts?
Right behind you.
That's all.
Okay?
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the...
I can get used to this.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled. Sheng Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Next is One More Tomorrow by Frankie Carl. That's okay.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. Our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry? A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal. Commonwealth's
Elder,
a dangerous place.
I care about them, you know.
Make sure you gear up.
The people
before
of the
you head out.
Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Station keeping maintained.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
So how did it look out there?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Max?
Good. Firing.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
They're still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me. I never liked having squires aboard
Some people, not me,
but Maxon
just some
thinks
other
they need
people,
to
totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology, gadgets, stuff, so it seems like a place for me to go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, if they got what they came for, they don't need anything else. I don't know. It's just a thought. I'll play some music. Up next, well, I thought I'd play the ink spots with, maybe. I mean, that's what it's called.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?